What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Scorpio sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of October 23rd and November 21st, then you are a Scorpio sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing a reading that I call the Connecting to Spirit Guides reading, and this is a spread that's going to tell us what issues your guides are helping you with at this time, what message your guides have for you at this time, and how you can better connect with your spirit guides at this time. So it's going to be a fun reading, but also spiritually informative. Okay, that's my hope, at least. We're going to be using the Llewellyn Classic Tarot today, and in a recent video I asked you guys whether or not you like the shuffling, and it seemed like the majority of you could do without it, so that's what we're trying out today. I want to say thank you, and I appreciate everybody who put a comment in the comment section giving me some feedback on that matter. I really do appreciate it. I love your guys' comments, I really do. But one of the benefits of this is we can jump right on into the reading. So let's jump right in. I talked long enough. Let's go into this card first. This card represents the issues your guides are helping you with right now at this time for my Scorpio sun sign friends. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Get it right. There it goes. Alright, Scorpio friends, it seems like a lot of us... How can I put this nicely? I'm a Scorpio too, and I try not to read myself in these cards since, you know, we're all different. And this is a general reading, so not everything applies to everybody. But the feeling I'm getting for Scorpios is that a lot of us, our guides are trying to help us bring abundance to us. For whatever reason, it seems like many of us, maybe most of us, are struggling with abundance, are struggling maybe to make ends meet, struggling to pay the bills, whatever you want to say. And our guides are trying to help us get more connected to Earth so that we can create and manifest more efficiently, is the feeling that I'm getting from this. Our guides want us to be abundant. They want us to have all the money that we need or want. And any obstacles between that are because of us. It's because of our ego. It's because of our emotions, right? The blockages to abundance come from within. And our guides are trying to help us to remove those blockages and trying to help us to more vibrationally match the energy of abundance. This could be financial, but it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. What does abundance represent to you? That is the question. Okay, let's move on to the next card. This card represents the message that your guides want you to know at this time. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. This may be an uncomfortable message, but the message here is that abundance stems from action. If you want results, you got to put in the effort. You know, whatever... I forget where I heard this. Someone was talking about it. But, you know, whatever you do on a daily basis, whatever it is that you do daily, that is what you're going to improve at. Okay? So if you're sitting around thinking about the business you want to start up, you're not taking any actions. You're not doing anything daily. You're just thinking about it. And while that is important, you have to set that intention. You have to visualize it. Nothing will happen unless you put in the energy, unless you put in the work, unless you tell the universe, you know what, this is what I want, and I want it so badly that I'm willing to put energy into it. Only then will the universe say, okay, this person wants this thing. Not only did they think about it, not only did they feel about it, but they also did about it. And I think that's what your guides want you to know right now. I think we're past the thinking part, Scorpio friends. We're past the feeling part. Now's the time for the doing part. So if there's something in your life that you want to accomplish, ask yourself, what am I doing daily that's bringing me closer to that? Right? If you want to lose 20 pounds, then you better have a daily practice of exercise. If you want to increase your psychic ability, then you better have a daily meditation. Okay? And it may seem like that goes without saying, but you wouldn't believe how many people are just like, you know, I don't understand why I don't have $1 million. I mean, I've been watching Shark Tank all the time. You're not doing Shark Tank. You're watching Shark Tank. Do you get the picture of what I'm trying to say? All right. Okay. Let's move on up to this card, which represents how to connect more deeply with your guides, Scorpio friends. And we got the Seven of Swords. And I think there's some blockages to your communication with your guides that you've put up. I talked about the ego mind, and here we go. The Seven of Swords. This is about deception of the ego. This is about lying to yourself, lying to others, just deception in general. And I think maybe a lot of you have an incorrect view of what your guides are here for, or what they do, or how they interact with you. I think there's some misunderstandings when it comes to your guides, and a lot of it stems from the ego. Once you really get deep into meditation, you'll start to realize that the ego is not the way forward in the spiritual realms. The ego is stopping you from reaching the spiritual realms. The way you're going to communicate with your guides, the way that you're going to find your higher self, the way that you're going to connect with other entities, whether they're aliens or ghosts or whatever they are, is through the heart. It's through emotion. It's through the heart chakra. It's through feeling. It's not through the thinking. You're not going to think your way through it. If you want to connect with something, you need to feel it. And you have to do it on an emotional level, an emotional, energetic level, rather than the mental level. The mental level will get you out of problems here on Earth. Yeah, you got car problems. Your ego logic mind will tell you which mechanic to take your car to. Okay, but if you want to connect with your spirit guides, you have to do that through the heart, and you have to feel it. So that is the reading. Now that we've seen all the cards, I feel, Scorpio friends, that your guides want to bring you abundance, but they also want you to know that you have to get off your butt and do some work, put some energy in if that's what you want. Like I said, whatever daily practice you adopt, that's what you'll get better at. And if you want to connect more deeply with your guides, you're going to have to remove the ego as much as possible. The ego is preventing it. So when you get into a meditation, what I like to do is I gently thank my ego for all that it does for me. It keeps me alive. Without it, I'd be dead. But I kindly ask it to step aside for the time being and allow energy to come down from the spiritual realms without going through the ego mind. I just set it aside. It doesn't go away. It'll come back. But it really has helped me connect with spirit guides. And I think it might help you as well. Alright, Scorpio friends, that is the reading. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything applies to everybody, so take what works for you, leave the rest. But if you do want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, you can head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. The link is in the description box below, and you can check out different crystal skulls. You can check out the daily reading, but you can also book a personal reading with me at lightofriga.com. Link in the description. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Lets me know that you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, then put those in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos I release. You don't want to miss out. I don't think. Maybe you do. I don't know. Okay. If you've made it this far, then probably you should subscribe. Okay. All right. So thank you for that. All right, Scorpio friends. Let's remove some ego. Let's put in some work, and let's find that abundance that's waiting for us at the other end. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to wish you love and light. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.